Pittsburgh at Jacksonville to open up the 1 o'clock slate on Sunday. Jacksonville is a 10-point dog at home, coming off a cover against Green Bay, blowing up Tim's free money tease. That was one of the games. 47.5 is the over-under. Pittsburgh finally had a game that they needed to have. Not they needed to have, but being an undefeated team and beating Cincinnati by a ton shouldn't really make you more or less legitimate than they were before. But they just weren't blowing anybody out. They finally did it. This just seems like a spot where Pittsburgh historically doesn't cover a ton of gigantic spreads. In fact, they failed to cover their past 7 games as 10-point favorites. So I'm just going to go with Jacksonville again, muck it up a bit.
You kind of just stole what I was going to say. Not a hard case to be made, but you feel like they'll sleepwalk through this game. Might even look like the Dallas game in many ways, or maybe we get the back door. But I'm going to take the points here.
Tim, were you getting concerned that the Jags were going to knock you out of Survivor last week?
I was torn because, of course, if they won, that would have basically sealed up the first overall pick for the Jets because we ain't getting to 2 wins. But yes, I didn't want to get knocked out of Survivor, so I guess it was a reasonably acceptable outcome. Use Luton is good. What can I say?
Choose Luton.
He's half decent. I shouldn't say he's good. He's half decent. He's playing fine. We're going to tease the Steelers down. That's the first end of a 7-point tease. Only 4 teams on the tease this week. We're playing a little more safe. Taking the Steelers, and we're going to lay the 10, and we're going to tease them down to 3.
So Pittsburgh -3.
Yeah, I expect this to be like a game that Jacksonville hangs in, but in the end, it's like 34-17. But Pittsburgh scores like 2 touchdowns late or something like that.
Yeah, this could be another Pittsburgh rout. This is the perfect type of team to just unleash all of their weapons on.
But this is the look-ahead classic. They have Baltimore Thursday night on Thanksgiving. If there was ever a look-ahead, they would basically, if not mathematically, clinch the division next week, all but clinch it next week with a win. So, like, this is the ultimate look-ahead spot, Jacksonville, to that game.